minds are sharp and clear. Dreams in our hearts, no place for doubt or fear. From solid purpose to creators, we stand tall in the smarter sphere. Together we conquer all. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in our smarter spirit. We rise, we gleam. Live streaming life, crafting content with grace. Finding our purpose, we set the pace. Organic growth, building bridges so wide. In the smarter sphere, our power can't be denied. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in our smarter spirit. We rise, we gleam. From hustle to harmony, we elevate our game. Tell a friend to tell a friend, they'll know our name. Do what we have to do so we can do what we want. In our smarter journey, our legacy will flow. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in our smarter spirit. We rise, we gleam. With every step we take, with every move we make, the smarter journey echoes. It's history we create. Honey, we're unstoppable. Our future's in our hands. In our smarter spirit, we make our stand.
Rising with the dawn, our minds are sharp and clear. Dreams in our hearts, no place for doubt or fear. From solopreneurs to creators, we stand tall. In the smartest spirit, together we conquer all.
Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Speaking is terrific. We chase our dreams in the smartest anthem. We rise, we gleam. We're the smarters. Yeah, we rise above the rest with passion and power. We're passing every test. And side hustles to good highs. We build it strong in the smartest anthem. We belong. Live streaming life, crafting content with grace. Finding our purpose, we set the pace. Organic growth, building bridges so wide. In the smartest sphere, our power can't be denied. Smarters unite, we're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in the smartest anthem. We rise, we gleam.
From the ground up, we build no shortcuts, just skill. With the hustle of the 80s and the tech, it's so real. We strategize, optimize, making moves that thrill. Every day another way, chasing that dollar bill. From concept to commerce, flipping the script, turning passion into profit with a business grip. No stopping this flow, we're on the rise. Smartest taking over, no surprise. With the mindset unlocked and our goals in view, manifesting greatness, that's what we do. From dawn to dusk, we keep it tight. Smartest forever, shining bright.
From hustle to harmony, we elevate our game. Tell a friend to tell a friend, they'll know our name. Do what we have to do so we can do what we want. In the smartest anthem, our legacy will flaunt. Smartest unite, we're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in the smartest anthem. We rise, we gleam. We're the smartest. Yeah, we rise above the rest with passion and power. We're passing every test. Inside hustles to good highs, we build it strong in the smartest anthem. Rising with the dawn, our minds are sharp and clear.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I hope you are all doing well. If not, I hope things get better for you. I pray that things get better for you. I truly do. because this world is something serious. It's something, honey. It is serious out here, Ryan Clay. All right, y'all going up. Y'all going up. Hold on. Okay. Y'all good up there. Red Love, Ryan Clay, what it do? Y'all good up there? Let me make sure that everybody can see the board. Because I just realized some of these, y'all is not seeing the board at all. I should be recording properly, and I'm not, honey, and I'm not. It doesn't say chase the sun, says the virtual assist. So that is good. So y'all can see. Y'all should be able to see. Everybody should be able to see. Can y'all all see? Hey, Juicy. Hey, Loves. Y'all, the world is an amazing place. We must stay diligent in our sanctity and what we and who we connect with. We must stay diligent. Thank you for the love. Um, We're gonna talk about it a little later, but I ain't gonna start that way. Honey, let's get this day started. Let's get this day started. Let's get this party started right. Y'all, thank you for the love. Hey, Sticky Jelly. Jelly, did you get in there so that you can see the available positions? Everybody, we have posted more jobs in the Nomad Network. Thank you so much and congratulations to the lotto winners. Congratulations to the lotto winners. Hey, Sammy Queen. Come on, Dark. I see you. Come on. Banamu. Manamu. How are y'all? Were y'all able to, Paulette, for those of you that are interested in the work from home positions that we post, please make sure that you're able to access the Nomad Network. We had to get Sticky Jelly in there to make sure. I meant to send out an email last night to let people know that we had put that in there. However, it did slip my mind. It did slip my mind, but it's okay. It's okay, honey. It's all right. So, how are you? Did y'all rest well? Did you rest well? I hope you did, honey. Did you rest well? Did y'all rest well? Let me see if I can move this just a scooch, just a scooch back like that, and then hey, hey, hey. There you go. Where are you? Where are you? Right there. Right there. Okay. Y'all good? I think y'all are good. I think everybody's in place, Paulette. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all share the live, support the vibe. Please, if you would, be so kind as to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend that the virtual assist is now about to begin. Mhm. We thank you for sharing this with your friends. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Let's go ahead and share over here again. Hey, Big. What up, Big? Is that Big Herb? How are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing? I hope life is treating you well.
Mommy, please. Let me smoke.
I hope life is treating you all well. Honey, I hope y'all are doing amazing. Right, I heard that. You want to be my trophy
My
husband.
daddy
No.
needed a trophy husband.
Honey. Yeah, I carry
I
him.
mean to
When I
yell
take him
early in the morning,
outside,
but
I put him. I have him on my arm as a trophy.
I didn't need to yell and do all of that and turn up in the morning. But I
She
don't like
was turned
my
all the
name
way
being
up.
brought up.
She was turned all the way up. She was. Y'all, did y'all get into the $100 giveaway? Let me make sure that we have it up here. $100 giveaway. Did y'all enter to win the $100 giveaway? Did y'all enter to win the $100 giveaway? Did y'all? Let's see. Did you enter to win creamy? Did you enter to win chocolate? Did y'all enter to win the $100 giveaway? Y'all have until the 27th So you only have 3 more days. You only have 3 more days. You must go over to martathesmarter.com. Martathesmarter.com. Carry your little self over to martathesmarter.com. Mm-hmm. And you will find us over there. Honey, you will find us over there. And Pink, click on the create compelling content and enter to win the $100 cash giveaway. Um, yes, you can still enter today. Yes, you can. Y'all, how are you doing today? How's everybody doing? Y'all feeling good? Everybody feeling good? Hmm. I put up my pineapple. My fine apple today because we need retwisting. Y'all had me in the closet trying to figure out what to put on, so I just threw on my little smock. I just threw on my little smock, made little something cute, Miss Cookie Mix, trying to be cute. Um, Discipline. There's some people, hey Kimora, that needed accountability this week, right? And they said and they told us, prosperous risings. Kimora was working on the dyno and going live more. Pretty working on sales. Butters working on launching new product, and Steph her exit plan and also her live. I sent Steph some information this AM. Hopefully her and Miss Wanda will receive that information, and you will see them start going live and crafting for the holidays. Mama Bigfoot, we trying to help the people. We're trying to help the people. Hey, loves, how are y'all doing? We're trying to help the people with quality content so that you can connect with each other. Um, I appreciate each and every last one of you. It's been a great week for content. This has been an amazing week for content. I will say, congratulations, honey. Where my things at? Congratulations. Y'all have done some amazing things this week in the name of content. I am very, very proud of you. Very, very. Thank you, Kimora. Extremely proud of you. Yes. And announcements. Y'all ready for announcements? Congratulations, y'all. You have been doing. Let's do this. Hey, THC family. I see one of my THC family done came in the building. Y'all will see more content with the Royals and the THC family too. Thank you for the love, honey. Congrats to you. Um, hey, sweet. Thank you. Y'all did good with content this week and with prioritizing your goals, honey. Congrats to you. Congrats to you all. To you all, honey. Good morning. Great day to you, Tequila. Congrats to you for the win, honey. For the win. Congrats to you all. Congratulations to you all. I want to send congratulations to you all. Tequila, these people have been out here doing it when it comes to content, when it comes to setting goals and knocking them down, when it comes to accountability. Tequila, Brenda Lee, they've been doing it, honey. They've been doing it. How you doing, Brenda Lee? They've been doing it. Hold on, hold on. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing, huh? How's every Brenda? That's another virtual assistant. If y'all are looking for virtual assistants, Brenda Lee, virtual assistant over on the IG. Go ahead and holler at her too, honey. But I want to say, Chocolate Barbie, congratulations to you. Y'all have been doing a stupendous job, Beauty Maid. I am very, very proud of you all. Honestly, I'm not being silly. I'm being absolutely sincere, like I always am. I think I may need an after school detention or two. I got you, Kimora. I got you. I got you. We posted in the Smartest Sphere. If y'all want to I put a question in the Smartest Sphere and I pinned it to the top of the Smartest Sphere group. Kimora, your answer to that only beef is probably going to be yes. Okay. Do y'all want to do a pop up workshop next week? Next weekend? Do y'all want to do a workshop next weekend for holidays, for prep, for content? Ask me anything to get the things together. If y'all want to do that, please get into the Smartest Sphere and say yes over there. So Y'all good? Tequila, you good? What it do, Tequila? You good? Y'all over there? Who over there with Tequila? Tequila, somebody sitting next to you in class and they didn't even say hey. Tequila, I don't know who that is sitting next to you in class, but they did not say hey. Cause I see Tequila, I seen Brenda Lee, but there's somebody over there, somebody else over there looking. Oh, they left, honey. No, they didn't leave. Kamora, no, they didn't leave when I spotted them out. It's fine. How are you, love? Thank you, Cookie Mix. No, the people didn't dippity do out the room. Soon as I said something about them not saying, oh, thank you for the love. Oh, that's too funny. No, they sure did. They dippity doo died right up out of the room. They skirt. User, honey, user, 9-1, bunch of numbers, use a bunch of numbers. They skirt out the room. That's what I'm going to call them over here, y'all. Congratulations to you all. That congratulations is for you. Because congratulations to you for being amazing, being stupendous, staying committed, staying convicted, staying the course with your goals, honey. I got to work on my other mixer sound. I got to work on my other mixer sound and connect it to my microphone. We'll probably do that. There's some things that we need to set up and do. So, is this thing on? Can y'all hear me? We probably will need to do that with you. Can y'all hear me? Hey, Line. How are you, love? Thank you for the taps. Thank you for the taps. Y'all doing good today, though? Oh, hell, we about to run out of juice. Biscuit said, I don't want to hear that. Honey, that thing beat, and Biscuit said, time for me to go in the room. Honey, Biscuit jumped right up off the couch and said, it's time for me to go in the room. He did not waste 1 second. Hey, Mama Savage, how are you, love? He did not waste one momento. Honey, he ran right into the room. Biscuit said, I'm not putting up with that shit today. So, y'all, we're on day 4 of our raw eating. Day 4 of our raw eating. It's got seeds in it. Um, we're going. It's going good. It's going. We are still staying committed to the course and on the path. He did good last night. He made it through the night after y'all heard him cry. Did y'all hear my husband cry on live last night? Did y'all hear my queen? Did y'all hear my husband cry last night? If y'all were live with us here, y'all heard him cry. The poor thing. He cried. He did. Because he's trying his best. He's doing very good. Y'all, it got so bad. I DM'd Woody Harrelson. I DM'd Woody Harrelson. He hasn't responded yet. But I DM'd Woody Harrelson. Pretty girl. I DM'd Woody Harrelson and said, sir, how do you do this raw thing? Because my husband's not a texturous person and it's just not working for him. It's just not working for him. And Woody Harrelson hasn't responded yet. Here, Biscuit, here's some more. Biscuit is so cute. He literally knows. He's got, ooh, oh my God. Who filled this all the way up like that? Who did that? Somebody filled this water bowl up all the way. Like, all the way. I got my Oster mop here. Let me Oster mop this a little bit. Hold on, we got more. All right. So yes, you know, in again, in trying to eat better, you're on apples and pistachio real bad right now. Really, Tequila. You said, hold on, I need to be a part of the raw eating. Yeah, Tequila. It's a process. It's a process. It's definitely a process, y'all. We're doing a week of raw. Um, what did she make yesterday? The wraps she made yesterday were good. Thank you, Cookie Mix. One of the things that he has an issue with is the consistency or the textures Because again, if you're used to eating harder or tougher textures, something as light as, because he loves avocado. My husband loves avocado. However, when you season it a little bit, right, and you put a little sauce and a little lemon juice on it, it gets softer. So the consistency and him, he ate it. He ate his food last night, and he mustered through the night. He had little snacks here and there, still raw. Um, I did, when I made his salad yesterday, I did put a boiled egg in his salad, right, to give him just a little bit more proteins. Because the biggest thing that he's having an issue with outside of the textures is he's getting a headache, unfortunately, right? And so he can muster through the textures a little bit. And he be making faces, y'all. It's killer. Oh my God, he shook. You say you just downloaded the guide? Oh, yes, tequila. Yes, we put a 7-day guide because some of you asked, what are we eating? And what are we doing during the 7 days? So I put it all together for y'all in a little free guide in the smartest sphere. Yay! See how great it is to be in the smartest sphere? You can get all kinds of shit over there. Honey, come on, tell them, Tequila, thank you. So y'all, if y'all want to know, yes, what we have been eating, what we've been consuming, I might have to go get some water today because I think we're down to the last bit of the last 5-gallon jug of water. We didn't even pay attention to that, right? It tastes like thin air. Avocados taste like thin air, is what Tequila said, y'all. Line. Tequila said avocados taste like thin air. Yes, Marta the Smarter. Hey, Ashley. What? Tequila. That's the first time I've heard that one, Tequila. Now, I know Summer, y'all know my agency leader on the Bigosphere, Summer Night. She doesn't like cilantro, right? She says cilantro tastes like soap. That is something I've heard. But Tequila, to hear that avocados taste like thin air, that's honey. Okay, no tequilas, honey. You said no tequilas. Gotta stop drinking. No, I'm talking to Tequila on YT. Tequila. I'm actually talking to somebody named Tequila. I'm not drinking tequilas. I'm not on tequilas. Tequilas, or you telling tequilas stop drinking tequila. Tequilas. They say stop drinking tequilas. What's the $100 giveaway you're doing? If you go to our website, martathesmarter.com, martathesmarter.com, what you are going to do is scoop up to enter, and you have 3 days left to do it. The How to Create Compelling Content guide and workbook. Green thin air is what avocados taste like. You're going to go over to martathesmarter.com, martathesmarter.com. Go over to martathesmarter.com if you want to enter to win the $100. Click on the button that says create compelling content and go ahead and get that, honey. Get the workbook and the guide. The workbook and the guide, not just the guide. Get the workbook and the guide, and then you'll get information on how to get more entries once you receive it in your email. Spawn, congratulations. Summer, congratulations. Only beef, congratulations, right? Cilantro definitely tastes insecure. Yeah, I love cilantro. You don't like cilantro? Tequila. Who y'all like cilantro? But yes, if you're wanting to enter to win the $100, which we'll give away on October 31st, um, you definitely, most definitely can go ahead and enter to win. And then there's other ways to get more entries by using the hashtag tell a friend to tell a friend and creating some good content out here in the social media streets, and also spreading the word and referring somebody else. Come on, somebody scooped it up that quick, honey. Come on, y'all. That's what I am talking about. You better get to work, honey. You better get to work. You better scoop it up. Yes, somebody look. I just seen the little notification come across over on the TT because they don't like me over on TT. Honey, they don't like me. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You just have to let avocado slide down your throat. Nothing helps it. No, avocados are good. Tequila. Avocados are good. They are. Lion is over here cracking up. Avocados are good. You put a little salt and pepper on them, put a little lemon on them. They're good. You love that. Glad to support. Yes, thank you, Chocolate Barbie. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Come on now, y'all. Why is it so warm? I appreciate you. So y'all, and you will be notified via email. I don't hear you don't win. We do a one and done. I'm gonna draw the name. If you're not here, I'm gonna email you. If you don't respond, that money goes on to the next month. It goes on to the next month. So that's how we do. That person, the one person almost missed out on $100 the last time, honey, because that $100 sure did almost get rolled onto somebody else. Honey, I was like, well, you gonna respond to my emails? We want to give it away, right? It makes me skinny. I'll embrace it. If it makes me skinny, I will embrace it. They taste forgotten. Tequila ate clown for breakfast today. Tequila is on one. She said they taste forgotten. Avocados taste forgotten. Avocados are very good to me. I guess I like them. She is on one, y'all. She is on one, honey. I love it. I love you, Tequila. I love you. I appreciate you so much. Come on, tell a friend to tell a friend. Again, if you want to enter to win the $100 cash giveaway, I'm sending it to your CA. Don't tell me you ain't got no CA. You can't be on social media and not have a CA or PayPal. CA or PayPal. Good day, DJ. DJ, we was getting out in these streets this AM. We was out here. We was roaming the streets this AM, me and DJ. Um, Once you go to martathesmarter.com, you click on the create compelling content, which is what we are working on. So it's a win-win. Honey, even if you don't win $100, guess what? You win at being able to create some compelling content so you can get cut by your community way before Chroma. You can go back and watch these replays on the Tube of the U, and honey, you can come up on some Christmas cash too. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready to get up out of the trap? Before we start doing anything, y'all ready to get up out of the trap? I need y'all to share the light, support the vibe. Please, if you would, tell a friend to tell a friend. If you can find another one, tell them too. Honey, show me the drawing. What drawing, big? What drawing? What drawing? Show you what drawing? Show you my draws. I'm not showing you my draws. Lady OG, get in here with me. I will hear the voice of the Holy Spirit within. I will lead and not follow. I will create and not destroy. I am a force for good. I defy the odds. I set new standards. I am a leader. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am the lender and not the borrower. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. Get it, Daddy Pig, honey. You know why? Because I'm here, sissy. I am a champion and I stay winning. It's my season. It's my season. It's my season. It's my turn. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm wealthy. I am strong. I am a champion. I will be rich every day of my life. I will be wealthy every day of my life. I am healthy every day of my life, and I am living the fullness of life and all God has for me. I am a champion. I am winning. I am a champion. I stay winning. Thank you, God, for winning another day of life. It's my season. It's my turn. It's my season. It's my turn. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm wealthy. I am strong. I am a champion. I am winning. I am in a constant state of attracting all the good that I deserve and I desire. I am in a constant state of attracting all the good that I deserve and I desire. It's my season. It's my turn. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. It's my season. It's my turn. It's my season. It's my turn. I will be rich every day of my life, and I am living the fullness of life and all God has for me. I am a champion. I am winning. I am a champion, and I stay winning. Honey, no matter what, we out here winning no matter what. You can't tell us, honey, I stay winning. I stay winning. I'm a champion. We are the champions. We are the champions. We are. Honey, just one time for the one time. Just one time. Before we get started, for real. Smarter. Unite. Come together.
Rising with the dawn, our minds are sharp and clear. Dreams in our hearts, no place for doubt or fear.
No place
From
for doubt or
solid
fear.
purpose to creators,
No.
we stand tall
Celebrators, creators,
in the smarter sphere.
entrepreneurs, chocolate, tell them. Together we conquer all. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite. Come on, Barbie. Turning our visions into gold. Come on, we are shining bright because specific is terrific, honey. Honey, in the smarter spirit, rise. Live streaming, honey, we got confidence and we set organic growth. So bright, honey, in the smartest our power can't be denied. Smarters unite. Waiting for you at marta.com. Hey, Tim, specific is terrific. Hey, Word. I gotta get what you heard. Song slaps, come on. Hey, Word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. They know our names out here. Do what we have to do so we can do what we do. Hey, our smartest journey. Our legacy to flow. Water shine. We're ready tonight. But turning visions into gold. Savage royalty. That's what savage royalty, y'all. Savage. The smartest got their own song here. We got our own song. Like Kamora made a song. That's savage royalty. If you're looking for a great family, great agency. Honey,
it's history we create. Honey, we're unstoppable. Our future's in our hands. In our smarter spirit.
in our smarter spirit, we rise. I don't even know the words to this. I be ad-libbing that damn song. Kale, hey, Kale, hey. Savage royalty. I love you. That's where you get your music from.
From solopreneurs to creators, we stand tall. In the smartest spirit, together we conquer all. Turning visions into gold, shining eyes.
If it sound like a 90s song, that's because I wanted it to sound like a 90s song. All right, so we got to get into this. We got to get into class. I need you to be the person that you were looking for. We set the pace.
Bridges so wide in the smartest sphere. Our power can't be denied. Smartest unite, we're ready to ignite. Turning visions into gold, shining bright. It's terrific. Chase our dreams and the smartest anthem. Rise from the ground up, we build no shortcuts, just build with the hustle of the 80s and the tech is so real. We strategize, optimize, making moves that thrill.
did that? Who she? Me. Because I made that song. Written and produced by me. What?
Smartest taking you for no surprise. With the mindset unlock and our goals in view.
Our mindset is on lock. Our goals are in view, honey.
We keep it tight.
From dawn to dusk, we keep it tight.
Right.
We
From
shine.
hustle to harmony, we elevate our game. Tell a
Tell
friend
a
to
friend
tell a
to tell
friend,
a
they'll know
friend
our name.
our name. What? Kamora.
Do
We
what we
do
have
what
to
we
do
have to
so
do
we can do
so
what
we
we
can do what we
want.
want. Word is born.
In the smartest anthem, our legacy
A
will
legacy will fly.
Smartest unite, we're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Spiffy gets terrific, chase our dreams in the smartest anthem. We rise, we win, we're the smartest. Yeah, we rise above
We
the
did that.
rest. We
All
never
right,
shake
crafty.
our
Hey.
past in every
All right, y'all
test.
ready for
Side
class?
hustles to empathize,
Y'all
we
ready
build
for
it
class?
strong in the smartest anthem.
I'm about to knock my whole head off. Word, I was almost knocked my whole head off. I appreciate y'all. We made that just for you, Kale, Sandra, Kamora, Word, Crafty. We made that just for you. That's y'all. Savage Royalty, Sassy Chocolate. We made that for you, Brenda Lee. That's the smartest anthem. When you go out here in the streets, honey, you tell them specific is terrific. And we passing every test. We got our goals in view. Honey, we smartest. That's what we do. All right, y'all ready for class? Tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe. Please. Y'all enter to win the $100 cash giveaway or CA giveaway. Please enter to win the $100. I'm like life coach because if I don't do music, I need at least need this sound behind me. I can't do music during the recording, Kamora, but we can at least do some birds behind me because I need some kind of. I mean, you was dancing, you was break dancing, Kamora. Did y'all see Vin Diesel break dancing back in the '80s? Vin Diesel could have actually won a medal at the 2024 Olympics. Y'all, I seen a video on my timeline this AM of Vin Diesel break dancing, and it was horrible. Kamora, it was horrible. But I appreciate you. Come on, your hair didn't come with you. She said my hair didn't come with me. Thank you, Crafty. If y'all shared the live, please let somebody know that you're here. Be the person you needed when you were looking for compelling content. Have y'all ever been out here? Can I get some interaction? Can y'all talk to me? Have you all? Y'all get y'all notes before I erase them. Did y'all get y'all notes from yesterday? Y'all want me to recap yesterday before I erase that? Because I sure am about to erase the Kale. The value of saying the same thing multiple ways. Do y'all need us to recap that? Do I need to recap that? Because it is an important piece in this. Do y'all need a recap or y'all just want me to go on? A recap is always great, right? Because it may jog something in your memory. But if y'all don't need me to recap, we can go on. I had to go that's right, you had to go get the kid. Is she okay? Is she home and okay? Kamora, is she home and okay? Yes, I will definitely recap, Kamora. So yesterday we talked about the value of saying the same thing in many ways. Well, guess what? This is a literal and figurative version of that, right? Because Kamora asked me to recap. Why, right, Kale? Because Kale, some of y'all weren't here yesterday, right? Some of y'all weren't able to make it to class yesterday. Kamora had to dip out of class yesterday because she had to take care of the youngin. When you young, dumb, sometimes you get in trouble and we gotta come save you. So people learn and take in information in many different ways, right? Y'all, some of you like to read, right? Some of you love to read the comments, right? Who's a person that enjoys and has found themselves enjoying getting in the comments and reading what the people say in the comments? Hello, somebody. Kamora, I know I ain't the only one. I know y'all be in the comments too. I know y'all be in the comment section too. Some of us, on a positive note, I have to share. On a that share this, and I apologize. You're no apologies. What? My son started his first day of school today. Oh, congratulations! Okay, come on, first day of school. Yes, I'm excited. Yes, come on, first day of school. Yes, yes. Hey, Elizabeth Swan. How you doing? Hey, thank you, Line. Thank you, Crafty. Thank you for those who are giving exclusives, tapping the screen, sharing the live, supporting the vibe. Your exclusives definitely help us out. Keeps the room warm. It keeps us warm, keeps us relevant. So if for those of you that like this content too, please help out and keep us relevant. Boo. Hey Elizabeth, you said I do if they not nasty. If they're not nasty. Oh, the tequila, I must have missed something. I'm reading that late, I'm sure. Huh? I'm reading that late. I'm sure, y'all. I missed something. But amen. For all of you that are over here in the Bigosphere, your exclusives keeps it warm in here. Okay. And it's sweater weather. Honey, it's sweater weather. It's sweater weather. So I need y'all to keep it warm around here. I'm ecstatic too, honey. Yes, come on, Kimura. I appreciate you. Y'all, let's see. Let me share with a couple more people that may need this because of what we are about to cover, right? Because some people did not make it to class yesterday. So, George Green, there's joy in repetition. There is joy in repetition, boo. Trust me, there is joy in repetition, right? So think about, as a good parent, you sometimes find yourself having to repeat yourself. Hello? Somebody, as a good parent, sometimes we got to tell them multiple times in multiple ways how to get something done, how to stay out of trouble, how to clean up, how to do things that make them a better human being, right? So when it comes to your clients, when it comes to your customers, when it comes to your tribe, guess what? Chocolate Barbie, there's joy in repetition. There's joy in repetition because some people are not going to get what you say when you say it. They're not going to get the content that you produce when you produce it. They may not open up the email when you asked about reading the comment section. Tequila. Okay, so that was what it was. Tequila. Tequila said, I do if they're not nasty. She gets in the comment section, right? Because some of you like reading, right? Tequila, I said I dive into the comment section, especially if I think it's scary, I just dive right into the comment section so I can see what we all hiding out from. The comment section brings us comfort, but there are some people that literally go past the actual post and just look at the comments, right? There are some people that you find a trendy sound or a trendy audio, and you find yourself in a rabbit hole. Be nice to be go, hey love, how are you? You find yourself, yes, I got the pineapple up today, sir. Hey be love, you find yourself, my honey, be nice to Beagle asks me sometimes, am I watching the same video over and over again? Thank you, B Love. Thank you. Because I'll get into a rabbit hole, Tequila, and I'll be over there just scrolling, looking at, y'all remember the Beyonce bucket, bucket. Is you bucket? Honey, I don't know how many times I scroll. Thank you so much for the love, B Love. I don't know how many times I scroll watching that other people do that video and do that room to breathe, honey. Yes. Hey love, how are you? So we sometimes consume content way past the date, because some of y'all consume content way past the date and have no idea who the girl in the green is, right? When it comes to certain trendy sounds, certain audio, some of us get the content when it first comes out, right? I still don't know what the fox says, y'all. Y'all remember that? Self-care club. Do y'all remember that? Tequila. Do y'all remember that? I still don't know what the hell the fox says. I missed that whole trend. Miss Kiva, I was not there for it. Hey, loves, how y'all doing? Miss Brenda, I was not there. I still don't know what the fox says. I don't know how the fox sounds. Hey, Black Cherokee, y'all, it missed me. Miss Kiva. So some of y'all today, great day to everybody. Hey, Black Cherokee. Hey, Self Care Club. Hey, Miss Kiva. Hey, Brenda Lee. Hey, Tequila. Hey, everybody coming into the place. Hey, how you doing? Y'all, some of y'all wasn't here yesterday. So this recap is definitely beneficial to some of you, right? Especially if you're wanting to receive the content. Hey, call me Keisha. Come on, Keisha. There's joy in repetition. There's joy in repetition, right, Keisha? There is joy in repetition. Some of you right now, Anthony, have had to tell somebody that you like, you love, and you want more of in your life to do something. And you've had to repeat it over and over and over again. Tequila, tequila said I'm screaming, honey. And sometimes you've had to say it in multiple ways, right, Crafty Cat? Because there is joy in repetition. How does this come when it comes to building that tribe, that loyal tribe? Because what are we doing, y'all? We still working on y'all getting into this giveaway and win-win. Keisha, how to create compelling content is on martathesmarter.com. We're doing a $100 giveaway on October 31st. You can enter up until the 27th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time by going to martathesmarter.com, martathesmarter.com. If you go over to martathesmarter.com and click on the button that says create compelling content, you will find that you purchase that and the workbook dark chocolate, you are automatically entered, receive one entry to win the $100 cash giveaway or CA giveaway. And then when you receive the product, and some of the smartest already know because they're in the smartest sphere, that to enter more times, to get entered more times to win, you must create a piece of good content using the hashtag tell a friend to tell a friend, and then let me know. You don't have to tag me on it, but just let me know. Share that post with me. A post of shortest sermon ever. There's joy in repetition. Come on, Tequila. Shortest sermon ever, honey. And the doors of the church is open. Pass around the collection plate. We done. You want a loyal audience? Keep repeating your damn self. Nah, Tequila. Now pass around the collection plate. Can I get $1? Make it out. I'm just saying. I missed that part. Am I on it now though? Yes. If you're entered, hey Loud Trees, if you're entered to win the $100 cash giveaway, Kimura, yes, you are entered to win the $100 cash giveaway. In fact, you're gonna get some more. If you win, you're gonna get $100.01 99 $101.99, because I think you entered twice. No, but for real, shortest sermon ever. Cherokee Keisha said no, but for real, shortest sermon ever. There's joy in repetition. Y'all can pass the collection plate. Class is over. Y'all is late. I'm just playing. Y'all, I do need y'all to understand that repeating yourself is something, Kale, that we definitely have found that we have to do. Thank you, love, in our day-to-day lives in order to get some things accomplished. Sometimes we have to repeat ourselves to the people that we like, love, and don't listen to shit we say. No, keep it for a tip. I appreciate you helping. Period. Thank you. So y'all, if you don't realize, especially on TT, Keisha, especially on TT, honey, if y'all don't realize that people may not see you when you go live, because y'all, Tequila, there's people out here that really believe, like I'm live right now. Y'all know everybody that has internet is watching me right now, right? You rarely get the same person twice. Come on, love. Honey, people will believe that everybody in the world is watching them right now. Everybody don't know you because There's people in the world that don't have internet. There's babies. They don't use the internet yet. There's old people. They don't know what the hell the internet is. Honey, did y'all, a side note, real quick, squirrel, and I'll come back. The oldest living woman passed away. Well, she's not living anymore, but she was the oldest living woman. She was 115 years old. And yes, she was an African American woman. What up, Big Joe? That was amazing to me. So yeah, the oldest living human being was 115 years old that we know of in America, I guess. Grand Rising Joe. And she passed away at 115 just the other day. hmm Ain't that something? I should hope to live to that age and still be here. But y'all will have to repeat shit to me by then. Honey, yes, that's amazing. It's honey, wow is right. But guess what? I'm pretty sure people had to repeat stuff to her. If they joy in repetition, if they come on, mama, what a blessing, honey. I think we supposed to kill. I think they had said we supposed to get 120. 115 is definitely hitting it on the money, honey. She got every last drip, drop, drippity drip she could get out of this life. So, but I'm pretty sure as she was going, Big Joe, people had to say, my mom, no, 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 mama, mama, no, mama, come on, come on. No, you got, it's right here. It's right here. Thank you, Chocolate Barbie. No, no, Nana, it's right here. It's right. Your juice is right here. I ended up paying for the workbook twice. Is there a way to give one away? Yes, Tequila. Yes, yes, yes. Definitely. Come on. Tequila says she ended up getting hers twice. She paid for it twice. So one of y'all can be entered to win the $100 cash giveaway. If you have not entered yet and you hear the sound of my voice, you better slide in my DMs wherever you can find me and say, hey Marta, can I be the one person that gets an opportunity to win the $100 giveaway in the workbook? Or did you just want to give them the workbook? Tequila, let me go back. Or did you just want to give them the workbook and not give them? Because she said she wanted to pay the workbook for it. Lion said, okay, Keela. No, no, you did not. That's how I know Jesus was black. With what you just did right there. Instead of saying, okay, Tequila, they said, okay, Keela. Black people will give you a nickname in a second. Didn't Jesus nickname all of his disciples? That's how I know Jesus was black. Now, y'all, there's joy in repetition. So if y'all are wondering, this is just the recap. I'm just saying, this is just the recap. 7 times factor. If y'all are trying to figure out what we have written on the board, value of saying the same thing multiple ways. I need you to understand. I'm just saying, Kayla, I'm convinced. Audio, visual, verbal, and kinesthetic are the 4 classic learning styles. They are. Honey, look, I'm convinced Jesus had tapped in. And he nicknamed all of his disciples. From what I know, I might be wrong because I don't read the Bible like that. But from what I know, the stories I've been told, he gave them all a nickname. He was black. Audio, visual, verbal, kinesthetic. When it comes to the good book, some of y'all need to hear the good book. Honey, some of y'all need to hear the good book because reading it just ain't working for you. Some of y'all need to read it all the time, every day, Queen J. Some of y'all need to read the good book. That's my nickname. Tequila. Tequila said, period. That's my nickname, Keela. She is taking line. Keela has taken on the nickname you have given her. Her nickname now is Keela. Honey. Visuals. Sometimes we need to read it, right? We need to read it over and over and over again in order for us to make it make sense. As a teacher, we had to teach the same thing at least 200 times for the children to finally get it, is what Keisha said. Honey, you said Black Barbie, I've been listening to it, and sometimes I have to repeat a chapter, that part. If you're going to get it, there's joy in repetition. And as a person that may be a content creator, an entrepreneur, a small business owner, a broadcaster, a community builder, you're going to have to find joy in repeating yourself. But you can repeat yourself in multiple ways. Honey, Prez, We are teaching you to repeat yourself. You said I feel naked and afraid over here by myself, and she said I'm in ISS. Not Tequila says she over on YouTube in ISS. She said she feel naked and afraid by. I cannot with you. These three people over here with you. Oh no, they not. There's somebody on Facebook and somebody on Twitch. Tequila, you is naked and afraid all by yourself. Y'all, my apologies. I love y'all. I'm trying to, cause she over there by herself. She over on YTO by herself. So y'all, I'm trying to. Y'all see, I'm trying to make sure I catch everybody. So I told Life Coach yesterday, Life Coach is the best to do it, honey. Cause don't none of y'all feel naked and afraid nowhere you are. Cause Life Coach make you feel heard, seen. My blind ass be like, oh, you said something. Tequila, Kimora said, I got you, sister. Tequila, Kimora come to sit next to you. Y'all, so verbal. Some of us need to do what? We need to listen to it. We need to visualize it, but sometimes we need to just read out loud. Can I read it out loud for myself, right? Can I hear it out loud? Can I read it out loud? Can I talk along with it? So there's that verbal exchange. Come on, Kimora. Thank you for coming in. And then there's the kinesthetic part of it. Some of y'all like to slap it, flip it, rub it down. Make sure you get every last feel it. You've got to touch it. You've got to taste it. So while some people do like to read, right? When it comes to your audience, when it comes to your tribe, when it comes to, she said, hello, fellow smart. I love y'all. Thank you, Big Joe. When it comes to your audience, right? When it comes to you going live, when, a lot of us are live streamers or broadcasters. A lot of us, Big Joe, are entrepreneurs, right? Thank you for the love. Thank you for keeping it warm, Big Joe. A lot of us are entrepreneurs or content creators or, gig workers or side hustlers or, trying to make that extra dollar, having an amazing life. I have a session on Thursday. Thank you. Thank you, Cherokee. I appreciate you. Thank you, love, for coming through. I appreciate you. When you are out here trying to connect with people like a Black Cherokee or Keisha, honey, positive vibes, repetition, honey, because some of you are like, yeah, I tasted it, but let me taste it again. Hold it. I did first taste. Let me taste it again. I don't know. It didn't taste right the first time. Let me taste it again, right? So think about that. They send hugs your way too. While some people do like to read, there are others that want to listen, right? Positive vibes. There are some people that I grew up in a household of baseball because Positive Vibes is my brother from Sports Talk, which will be tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Pull up for BSPN Sports Talk with us. There were times where we listened to the radio because I grew up in a house that was into baseball, right? You didn't necessarily have to see baseball in order to enjoy it. And some of y'all like, well, we still, whether we watch it or we listen to it, we don't enjoy it, Marta. I grew up in a baseball home. My brother was a baseball player, right? So when it comes to certain things, like you can just listen to it. Tell me, show me, and let me read it. Exactly. Kale, come on now. I appreciate you, Kale. Some of us need to consume it. So some of y'all are like, Marta, it was all well and good that you went live. It's all well and good that you did a podcast. It's all well and good that you posted some extra videos on YouTube. But can I get a book? Do you got something I can download so I can read it for myself, so I can hold it, so I can, it's actually physical. It's not an inanimate object. I need a physical object. I need the feeling of it, right? That makes me feel as if I'm going to actually be able to receive and consume the content, right? Let me look at my charge here. So y'all, what up, Jerome? When it comes to repetition and saying the same thing, Joy is found because there's a 7 times factor terminology or strategy or psychology that has been found in advertising. That's what I'm looking for. So, in advertising, the rule in advertising is psychological, y'all, that people must see things at least 7 times before they even realize it exists, right? Some of us have, you like to read along as I'm learning so I can sink it in. Kamora, I've done that too. Excuse me. I've done that too, Chrissy, where I've read, I mean, I've sung along and turned it into a little song. Y'all have seen where that has, over the years, y'all see how they've taught kids differently than they've taught us, but they're teaching them the same damn thing, ain't they? That was perfect, Kamora. Kabora says she likes to read along as I'm learning. So that, but I said sing. My apologies. But some, it made me think about the singing. When you see that there are kids out here that are learning their ABCs differently than we did, because y'all know what? How many of y'all grew up with no problem LMNOP? The kids think LMNOP is one letter now. Ooh, rocket ship, take off. Yes! Oh my God, that's a whole rocket ship. Big Joe, thank you. That was a whole, he just launched a rocket on my live, y'all. Big Joe just launched a whole rocket on my live. That was pretty. Come on, I've never seen that before ever. Big Joe sent a whole rocket, and I'm near Cape Canaveral, so I appreciate that. I love that. Thank you, Big Joe. Um, but yes, y'all, come on, take off. Then that's what I'm saying, line. Y'all, have you heard and seen now that they're teaching the kids how to say their ABCs differently because the kids now think that LMNOP is one letter. Did y'all ever have a problem with LMNOP being one letter when you were growing up? Did you? Did Am I the only one that knew it wasn't one letter? Hey, lovely Tiny. They have separated. It's not A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R. That it's not like that anymore, honey. They say it all weird now, but they're teaching them the same thing. Joy and repetition. They had to break it up and change it, honey, because these kids nowadays think that LMNOP is one letter. I wish I was joking, but they do. And lovely Tiny, and I'm darling Nikki, what it do? Lovely Tiny. I do have the recordings. I came back in and recorded again last night, so I'm gonna pull it off my phone and make sure that we can hear it. And girl, y'all, joy and repetition from people not pronouncing each letter exactly. Kale, they are now like, no, we had to teach y'all something differently. So, because mine was bad, was it? I think mine turned out pretty good. I think it turned out pretty good. I wish I hadn't had to leave and come back, but I think it turned out pretty good. So, the 7 time factor, I need y'all to think about creating compelling content that works best when you find a way to say that same damn thing in different ways, right? They teaching everything except how to write in cursive. Yeah, they don't know how to write in cursive. Tequila, there was this thing that they put like on spiritual word or on like the shade room and said, try to write letters without with them connected, without breaking them up. And somebody put in the comments, what, write cursive? Like writing script? What are you talking about? How, can you write letters, write your name with making all the letters touch without without breaking them up? That's called cursive. This called cursive. Check the smartest field when you get a moment. Yes, Big Joe, I definitely will. I got it open around here somewhere. And so, y'all, I need you to understand that appealing to each of the learning styles, because we do learn differently. I love my children today, and we hope that they learn the alphabet in the best way possible. And God, please just know the alphabet, because if you don't know how to write in cursive, please just know the alphabet. However, some kids have to learn differently, right? Not all of us learned our ABCs just by hearing ABC. Some of us had to do the visuals. Some of us had to sound them out verbally. Some of us had to have the blocks with the A's, the B's, and the C's in order to learn, right, line? And it's nothing against that. It's just we all don't learn alike, right? We learn differently. That's going to be an issue because what you say, that's going to be an issue. Uh-oh. Because if they can't write in cursive, uh, they won't be able to read it, honey. They sure don't know how to read it. Um, Look, Kamora, they don't know how to read it now. And our Declaration of Independence is written in cursive. It most definitely is written in cursive. Y'all do know that there is the Declarations of Independence and the Constitution is written in cursive because they don't even know all the letters to write in cursive, honey. And that's why it's important. That's why maybe some creating some compelling content should be for us to teach the cursive writing out here. I love writing in cursive. I do. I love it. It's bougetto. It's fancy. It's fancy. Of course, I like writing in cursive. But I need y'all to think about some people. We're going to have to do what, Kale? We're going to have to try and assimilate loud trees. And if you can't read in cursive, right? Or if you're missing out on things, then we need to put it in a different way. So I would never, in this day and age, I would never create an ebook in cursive unless it's actually teaching you cursive, which means the whole thing would not be in cursive. But in this day and age, why? Because many people, it's fleeting from them. You said LMNOP is one letter at the same as us calling. You said calling uh, Mary Ann, Marian, Mayran. Mayran. Hold it. Wait a second. What did my husband? Um, Great. This woman called last night. Lovely Tiny, thank you. She was giving her address. Steph. She said Shady Grave, Shady Grave, Shady Grave, Shady Grave, something like that. He was like, what? It was like Shady Grove. But she kept on saying Grave. Her accent was that deep. Thank you, Steph. Now I have an accent sometimes too. But she was saying Grave. It was Grove, Timothy. She was saying Grove, and she said grave. I was like, whoa, honey. They eventually won't be able to read what they write, honey, and what their rights are. That's that's the problem. And so the joy in repetition means that I'm grateful and thankful that my children do know how to read in cursive. So they can teach theirs and show others. But sending, because some people need to, and it's best to do straight letters out here. I know some of us like to send out stuff in fancy letters and all of that and do things. Y'all, people can't understand half that. No way. You shouldn't have curves in your line. That's just a website tip and a graphic tip. Stop using so many curly cursive fonts in your graphics and on your website. People don't know what the hell that says. Thank you, lovely Tiny. Thank you for keeping it warm. You bought yourself a fountain pen to practice calligraphy. What? You love writing in cursive? Now Tequila knows. Well, when can we see that content? Tequila's like, Marta, I didn't buy it for you. Tequila, I will watch. I'll come support. You gonna do calligraphy? I'll come watch. I'll come support. Lovely Tiny. I love to watch that. Ooh, a calligraphy pen. And it's gonna be so fancy. And this is tis the season. Tis the season, Kamora. Right, lovely Tiny? Calligraphy, people writing, there's still some bougetto people out there that write their own season greetings cards and things like that. I ain't got y'all. Your cards are going to go out next month. I'm so excited. I ain't got them this month. I'm glad I didn't say it for this month. Letter writing is something else. Their needs, honey, they definitely need to be taught that. At 11:11, we're going to pause for the calls, and I'm going to say I'm grateful. I'm grateful for each and every last one of you. I'm grateful for another day above ground. I'm grateful, yes, to be again living, thriving, enjoying life, taking it one day at a time. but grateful for the days that I receive. My husband said that time is the only currency that you don't know the balance of, so spend it wisely. I'm grateful for you, Steph. So, y'all, I'm grateful for the time we have. But as my husband said, time is the currency where the balance you don't know. So spend it wisely. I know I still messed it up, Big Joe, but it's something like that. I'm grateful for you too, Big Joe. I'm grateful for the time and the money and the freedom money. I'm grateful for the life. I'm grateful for the exit plan. Steph, I'm grateful for the exit plan. So y'all, that right there, that moment, that's a part of how to create compelling content. That's a moment that I do, and thank you, Steph, that I do because I want to take a moment to show my gratitude for you, for life. And that's a creative moment, a memorable moment. Everybody knows that knows Smarter at 11:11 Eastern Standard Time. Her alarm gonna go off and remind us to be grateful, right? I'm grateful for my exit plan. Come on, Steph. And so we repeat that every single day. And there are some people it's new to, just like Kimura, Tequila, Steph. Y'all know we get up out of the trap during the day, right? Self care. One of the things we do is play trap formations. And so what happens is some people have not heard it before. They come and be like, oh, I never heard that before. What's that? Where can I find it? Right? There's joy in repetition. So thank you, Steph. Sending a message through various channels. Now, what does that mean, Marta? Creating with Key, with K, with KJ, Kid, you. Honey, what does that mean is that you should have multiple mediums to communicate to your crew. Gratitude is my attitude. You better come on, Kel. I pray over you. Hey, Vonti, I pray over you. Well wishes, health. Honey, well wishes, health, strength. Creating compelling content works best if you find a way to speak to your people by saying the same thing in different ways. So, appealing to their learning styles. Some people, yes, 11:11 is always, I'm grateful. Kamora, I'm grateful. Sending a message through Facebook after doing your live stream, right? Doing a blog post after doing your live stream, doing a podcast after doing your live stream, creating a ebook or a book from your live stream. That you can say the same thing in multiple ways, y'all. And guess what? This gives you more content and more access to the cash that you are looking for. So, a rule in advertising called the 7 times factor explains how audiences need to see an ad at least 7 times before they even truly notice it. People need to see a message more than 7 times to be impacted by it. Thank you for the love, y'all. This means that you need to embrace the value of saying the same thing in multiple ways. And like I said, many of us already know how to say the same thing in multiple ways because we have had to deal with our loved ones and ask them to do things that may not get immediately done. So maybe, like I said yesterday with my children, I would hold it. Wait a second. Who said you gonna need to police this room? Yesterday. That was a good one. Thank you, Steph. Hey, Harley Quinn. Hey, love. Rachel. Somebody said yesterday, his Suncat Club. They said the way they get their kids to clean it, you don't need to police this room. I said I would walk in my kids' room and be like, it don't smell funny in here to you? I'm missing a garbage bag. Is it under your bed? You just gonna shove that stuff in the closet like that, huh? That's what my mother used to say to me because I was a closet stuffer. Honey, I was a closet stuffer. My mother would open my closet and be like, you just gonna stuff all your clothes in the closet like that, huh? Hangers, no need for hangers, huh? I was like, the floor catches them. You need to find different ways to say what you want to say to your people. You can use the same compelling content repeatedly, boo. Honey, we will be compelled by the same content depending on how you deliver it. So you might feel like a broken record. You might feel you might feel like a broken record. Honey, sometimes up here I feel like Max Headroom. I know some of you are way too young to know who that is. But for the older crew that does know who Max Headroom is, I'll be like,
Mm, yes, I feel like Max Headroom. You feel like a broken record sharing the same information again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Chocolate Barbie, you know what I'm talking about? I grew up with Max Headroom. That's why I can. I think that's why I'm good at what I do. Because Max Headroom used to repeat himself and glitch and do all that, and I used to try and be like him and do like him. Right? I did the AI for a little while, and y'all were entertained just a little bit when I did AI. But I need you to consider this because you're like, Marta, I'm tired of telling these people the same damn thing. I'm tired of telling them the same damn thing. Well, Kamora, what I need you all to consider is that guess what? We all got a life. Self care club, but we all got a life, and we got shit to do. Okay, chocolate Barbie. We got schedule, honey. I have a schedule. I am on schedule. I got things to do. So people don't always see the information that you give, right, Tiny? When you put it out. Just because I go live at 10:01 a.m. don't mean all of y'all is in here at 10:01 a.m. And so sometimes I might have to repeat myself because y'all didn't see it when it started. Or maybe I need to do this like a recap, right? Life gets in the way and life likes us all. So people are not always going to be ready for what you are sharing just because you want to share it. So maybe a snippet from your live stream shared on your IG or your TT so people can know what kind of content you got will make them come through and come see about you. Honey, I need you to consider that we don't always open the internet or open up the social medias. We don't always come running to the social medias every day because life be life. Life gets in the way. So if someone is busy or they think the information doesn't apply to them, then maybe that email that you sent out to alert us that you was going live, honey, maybe I didn't open it. Okay, because I was doing other things. So I didn't open up Facebook that day. I didn't come around your way. So offer the information again, and it may strike a chord on a different day. Last night, uh, for instance, in Queen's Court, Tiny and Sister Girl, the mention of couponing and the couponing, it kind of caught Sister Girl off for a moment because it put her into a work mode kind of thing, and she wasn't really prepped for work mode, but she went into it. But she also said, "Y'all," and I put it in the like they gonna show us the way. You got to keep coming back, right? So on last night, it wasn't couponing night, Prez. We were talking about the things because they're about to celebrate their 1 year anniversary of Queen's Court going live on the Bigosphere every Thursday. I mean, every Wednesday night because today's Thursday. Every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time without fail. They have shown up consistently. They are seeing the growth. They are seeing the change. They are being the change they want to be, right? And they saw that content that they give, they will repeat it because some people really love. Like I keep on talking about the straightening comb conversation, honey. I came in for that straightening comb conversation, and I keep on repeating it. Right? There's joy in repetition. Some people weren't there for that straightening comb conversation, so somebody's going to say, "What, Tiny? Well, what was y'all talking about?" Right? If we had been able to capture that and have it on the podcast, y'all could we could easily be like, just go over to the podcast. If we yes, girl, we went ahead. You can just go over to the podcast, girl. We had a good old conversation, and then you can come back when we talk about it again. That is how creating compelling content gets that repeat customer. Okay, because you can, girl. Yeah, we if we had mentioned it, like even last night when we were when they mentioned the coupons, they could have been last night. Yeah, we did a whole coupon show. Hey, Maury. Hey, love. We did a whole. Since I'm seeing more business schoolers in here, this Sunday we have business school. If you can make it this Sunday night, we have business school. This coming Sunday night, we have business school. Hey, love. How are you? Grand Rising. Um, I dropped it in the group chat over in business school on Marta the Smarter if y'all need to go look and need any assistance. We are going to be diving into the create compelling content because we are also prepping y'all for the holidays. So business schoolers, I suggest you pull up for class this Sunday if you have the opportunity. If not, make sure you listen to the recording and put your questions inside of the group chat after that. Okay. So I love you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Maury made me think about it because like the more y'all come in here, the more I need to let y'all know that Sunday night is our next class. That was a seed. So y'all, when it comes to repeating yourself, the joy and repetition, consider that I wasn't there when you went live, Marta. I don't even know what class is about, girl. I just got here. Well, if that whole situation with the couponing last night when I came in and they started talking about couponing, I would have been like, ooh, sister girl, y'all talking about couponing? Y'all, ooh, where can I get my coupons at? If they had done a previous show about couponing, be like, well, we're going to talk about it more, but you can go run over to our Spotify and listen to the previous show that we did and get you some tips on couponing from there. I'm going over there. I'm going over there because they gave tips. We're going to give y'all some new tips. Hey, Miss Cookie, we're going to give y'all some new tips the next time. The Queen's Court. I'm a Queen's Court person right now. Just imagine. Use your imagination. I'm lovely, tiny sister girl, Queen Miz, and Nurse Naj all wrapped up in one. Just use your imagination. And we over here talking and be like, yes. And so for the holidays, y'all need beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, you name it. Lovely Tiny is like, girl, we're coming when we come back next Wednesday. We're gonna talk about, getting you your turkey, right, Cherry? Because some of y'all need to get your turkey, right? I'm just saying, chocolate Barbie, it's time. Y'all gotta get, y'all, honey. They was talking about it last night. Honey, the last Thursday of the month is gonna be here before you know it. You need your greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, and lovely Tiny and them know how to tell you to get the savings on it. It's time, honey. Y'all said y'all running too fast. Honey, if I put up my Christmas tree, which one of them is already up, we already got one Christmas tree up. I do. But people come, oh, y'all doing for me to get a turkey? Oh, lovely Tiny. And like First Lady OG, she's gonna be dropping information. We'll have it by the Monday, y'all. Where if we're gonna start with the five boroughs of New York. Thank you, Cookie. We're starting with the five boroughs of New York. For those people that are looking for toys, looking for turkeys, looking for meals, because they are in need. First Lady OG and I worked last night, honey. I was working. We was working to put together a list for those of you that know somebody, or maybe you need some extra this year, right? Need some extra loving this year. So we're putting together a list starting with the first five boroughs. First, starting with the five boroughs, because that's where she's centralized. But we will be providing a list for anybody that wants us provided for their city or their state. You got to let us know, preferably your city. But we did just start with the five boroughs, right? So if you are in a city or if you know somebody in a city, it's time, y'all, that needs that help. First Lady OG, lovely Tiny, y'all should be pulling up on them, asking them. Okay, First Lady OG, can you let me know in my city, or my cousin lives in such and such city, and they've been through some tough times this year. They going to need toys for the kids. They're going to need extra food on for the holidays. It's time. Now, I ain't got time to argue with y'all about what the hell to call the days and whether or not to celebrate them. Y'all figure that shit out, okay? All I know is the last Thursday of the month, we gonna eat good. Honey, the last Thursday of November, we gonna eat good. And on the 25th of December, some people gonna want to eat again. And then on the 1st of January, some people gonna want to eat good again. And that costs money, right, Chef? And so Lovely Tiny is going to help you figure out how you can buy the food for less. Honey, cherry, because I ain't got time. It's not Thanksgiving. You shouldn't celebrate. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, just stop it. Because some people are still going to celebrate it. Somebody is, honey. Somebody is putting in for their PTO right now. Somebody is putting in for their PTO right now, so that they can take time off, so that they can spend time with fans, families, do whatever they want to do around that holiday. If you want to fight in the comments about indigenous peoples and the wrong and the right of it, and smallpox and all, and blankets and slavery and all that, go keep fighting, keep fighting, keep. Meanwhile, while you fighting, there's people out there that want to eat. Okay, and they need to know how to eat for less. Okay, so that's what I'm talking to. I'm not talking to you. You want to fight and tussle in the comments about the holidays? You tussle in the comments with somebody else. Don't tussle with Marta, because she's not about to tussle with you. I'm not. I'm 50. I don't get on the ground and tussle. Haven gonna have to jump on my back to tussle. Okay, y'all consider that people are distracted. See, I distracted the hell out of you right then because y'all forgot what we was talking about. I done distracted you, and then y'all forgot that we was talking about how to say the same thing in multiple ways. There's joy in repetition, honey. There's sometimes that people are distracted. Tiny, I need them coupons because I need to save on this. Oh hell, the babies is calling. Somebody that got sick. I gotta go pick people up from work. What was I talking about, Tiny? People get distracted. Things are distracting out here. The day that you drop your content, that's why we gotta keep on telling y'all every single day. Lovely Tiny Wednesdays. Y'all can pull up on Queen's Court, and you can find her when she goes live to find out about good deals, coupons, and more. First Lady OG will be live tonight for Ladies Night. We will be announcing, and we'll be playing games on Ladies Night. So pull up. We'll be having riddles and party games. So pull up for Ladies Night if you're available. But the day that your content came out, people may have been unwilling or unable to engage with it, right? So offering information on another day may land with the right person who needs it, right? So Lovely Tiny is going to keep on telling y'all about going to Dollar General on Saturdays, Self Care Club, right? Lovely Tiny, we will keep on telling you about going to Dollar General on Saturdays, spending that $25. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you for keeping the room warm. So, y'all, as I finish this up real quick, you can say, because, I know it took a little bit of time, but honey, that's right time because I said 11:30 recap. Yes, Steph, you and Miss Wanda, I sent you a message over in Marta the Smarter about Self Care Club. I sent Miss Wanda and Steph messages over at in the Smarter Sphere. I sent y'all a private message with ideas about y'all crafting for the holidays. So we have Steph the Crafter and Miss Wanda Creates. We have come up with ideas for them, not just for the holidays, but throughout the year too. A couple of ideas for them to line each other on Bigo and craft things for you and teach y'all how to do it yourself. How y'all like that? How y'all like that? Y'all like that? Can I get a heart in the chat if you like that? Cherry? Can I get a heart in the chat if y'all like that? Y'all like that? Y'all like that? Because y'all know y'all like DIY. And so the way we're setting it up is simple DIYs so they can line each other for a 20-minute PK and craft for you all. Y'all like that? Y'all like that? We even got an ornament one in there because I know some of y'all would like to make an ornament for the holidays. Or y'all can have your kids watch them and enjoy them. It'll be some good content you can show your kids on Bigo. What? Now ain't that a blip? I ain't said that in a while. That's old. Ain't that a blip? Honey, Tony Montague. So I need y'all to understand that with what we are creating, all of my smartest, Steph, Self Care Club, Lovely Tiny, Kimura, Tequila, every last one of you said rock potato pie. What was the PTO was submitted in April? Tequila said I ain't submitted my PTO in April. Love a Plymouth Rock potato pie. Did you say a Plymouth Rock potato pie? Is that a real thing, Tequila? Is a Plymouth Rock potato pie a real thing, y'all? Is Tequila messing with me? Tequila, is that a real thing? Is that a real thing? I can't ask Siri because she working right now. And Self Care Club is over here, so I ain't gonna just close the door. It's new to me, Steph said. It's the tequila. Lovely Sunny said it's new to me. Tequila mess. Well, Tequila said she put in her PTO in April, Cherry. I don't know. A Plymouth Rock potato pie, because I'm trying to figure out, is it good? Is it, honey? It sounds like it. I don't know. We would taste it. We would taste it. But y'all, in all seriousness, so talking about the coupons, right? So Cherry, everybody that are in the coupons, thank you for your emojis, for the hearts in the chat, y'all. Everybody that is into coupons, say Lovely Tiny did, like the other day. I caught her while she was shopping, right, and she was showing us a video, a couponing video, and we was out shopping. Now, say I got there halfway through, right? And so say I didn't get all of the content. She could take snippets of what she posted or what she was talking about, or she could take snippets, recording snippets of it, when she's making her tips. Or she said, Tequila said that's not real, y'all. Tequila said it's not real. It's Plymouth Rock pie, potato pie is not real, y'all. Somebody about to go make it though. Tequila, watch Tequila. It's gonna be on TikTok before we know it. It's gonna be a whole pie on TikTok before we know it. Watch, Cherry. They gonna make it for the holidays. Somebody gonna make it. But say you miss out on the content, right? And I had just gotten there halfway through. She could take recordings. She actually gave me an idea. Look, Lovely Tiny said you actually gave her an idea. You could take snippets of what you are talking about when you're doing your tips of the coupons, right? Y'all, you can find coupons A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and say A, B, C, D, E, F, G is some hitter, them hitter tips. Hit the record button or go back and notate where you said that in the recording of your live and then post that, right? And in the preceding that, the A, B, C, D, E, F, G tips, your thumbnail for the video, for that short form video. Do you wish you knew where to get better coupons? A hook, y'all. Put a good hook with it. Are you tired of paying bills? You looking for a cheaper turkey? Do you wish turkeys were cheaper? Honey, do you want to spend less than $100 to get Thanksgiving this year? Think of a hook that is going to trigger the people, right? And then you can turn that into multiple pieces of content. So for that video, we're using the coupon idea as an example, right? We did a coupon segment live. We recorded the entire live. During the entire live of that coupon segment, there were multiple times where Tiny gave out some good tips. So she took those snippets and those segments of those recordings and put a thumbnail in the beginning of it, and that said her hook. That was the pain point for them. You, honey, you can't sleep at night right now because you don't know how are you gonna pay for Thanksgiving. Because Tiny, that's a reality, honey. Because I remember it right around this time when it was, honey, when it was bare around here, when they was younger. I would start getting sick around this time because I'm like, how the hell am I going to manage to pay for Thanksgiving and pay December rent? That was a real thing for me at one point in time. And thank you for Catholic Charities. Catholic Charities still boxes up and gives out food. If you have a Catholic Charities anywhere around you, they do provide food. They also provide clothing. Honey, when I was down and out, I am not Catholic, and you don't have to be Catholic to accept from Catholic Charities. And in fact, that is one of the places that was on the list that First Lady OG pulled up for y'all last night, right? So, Lovely Tiny, you could put like that hook, like you starting to worry about how you gonna make Thanksgiving and December rent. That's the thumbnail. Then she's got her video with the tips that she gave, and then the thumbnail at the end of it is reminding people to what? Follow her, like her, subscribe to her channel, subscribe to her podcast, giving them a call to action, right? So that's the video. That's saying the same thing. That's repeating yourself in a different way. That's with the video. Now, say Lovely Tiny, the whole entire live stream. Come on, the churches also and the food banks, y'all. The whole entire live stream. We take the audio and extract the audio from the live stream that she did A B C D E F G, and she went in on these tips for y'all to get y'all food right for the holidays, right? We're going to take that and we're going to take every word she said, make it more palatable to the readers out here in the crew, the people that like to visualize stuff. We're going to make it more palatable for them. We're going to actually add some pictures in between it too. And we're going to turn that into a blog post, right? So this one live stream that Tiny done did about couponing, we have turned it into segments and snippets and made at least 4 or 5 Instagram reels or TikTok posts or Facebook shorts. I mean, Facebook reels or YouTube shorts, right? We done took that one live and made shorts. Now we done took that one live and turned it into a blog post from the audio. We've extrapolated it. We've written it out, made it more palatable for people that read, put some pictures in between, and bang, it's a blog post, right? Or we just take the audio, take the video, extrapolate the audio from it, and put it right on Spotify and say, bing, bang, pow, honey, it's a podcast. If we want to get fancy, we'll edit in the middle, right, Tequila? We'll put some pauses and some stops. We'll put some ads in between, put some, and remember to pull up on Queen's Court on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Bigo Live. That's right, Bigo Live. Bigo, Bigo. In between, right? Are you chasing chasing the turkey, or is the turkey chasing you? Tequila just dropped a hook for you. Come get this coupon cornucopia is what she said. What? Honey, let me read this whole thing, y'all. Tiny. Tequila said, are you chasing the turkey or is the turkey chasing you? Come get this coupon cornucopia, boo, because she made it rhyme too. Honey, I love it. And you can show the little turkey running around, little cartoon. You know, you could even do one of them triggering videos where they got the turkey laying, and you know how they sacrifice Tom every year, or they pardon Tom, but we sacrifice him, honey. Honey, they pardon Tom. We sacrifice them, right? Tequila, I love that. I got it over here on the YT. If you need it, she put it on the YT, so it's in the comments. It's in the live chat, so we can save that. Tequila, I appreciate you, boo. Honey, you can turn around and you can do a video where it shows, come on, bars, Kale. We all got bars. You can show them about to, Steph, take the turkey out. And just as the guillotine is about to about to slice him in half, there you go. Honey, there's so many things that you can do that are already out here, right? And you can there's nothing new under the sun. All you got to do is repurpose it. Put it back out in a different format, and people will receive it, right? So each of these options can be used. You can take your content, one piece of content, one live stream, one blog post, one anything, because we done taught you, honey, how to do it. I'm 10 minutes over. You can do a blog, you can do videos, you can do podcasts, and you can do products. Because also what Tiny has created in that live blog and broadcast, we can give girth to it, give some more resources, give some more information. She can turn it into a whole ebook and a guide for you to download too. So think about how each option can be used to share the same information in a different experience. I went live today. I can turn this recorded live into a blog. I can turn it into video snippets. Like when we read off what Tequila just said, y'all have said some great things today. This has been an amazing class. Thank you for your interaction and your engagement, because that's when we get the moments, right? We get those moments, Tequila, those teachable moments, right, life coach? I know life coach is over here doing work, and I appreciate you, Boo, for being here with me. Honey, these teachable moments that we can take and what we can recreate for the people that weren't here when we were here, and they get to see it, right? And that's going to do what, Steph? When they see that teachable moment, and they, honey, when they see that experiment, the experience that that person had with you, and you repost it somewhere. Lovely Tiny, thank you, thank you. Takesha came over to get her comment, honey. Um, when we experience this together, right? That's going to make people want to come and experience it too. So don't be scared of repurposing your content, turning it into something else, extrapolating it, taking the audio from your video and putting it out there as a podcast. Y'all, you can also take, and YouTube allows you to turn your video into a podcast too. YouTube allows you to turn your video into a podcast too. Spotify now allows you to turn your video into a podcast too. Turn it into cash because it's the impact that you're making, y'all. Everything that I've talked about today is to impact and to help you, right, y'all? But if y'all were like, Marta, I need to make sure that I didn't miss anything. If I was to turn it into a blog, those of you that read would go read the blog. If I was to turn it into video snippets, thank you, Steph, y'all would go and look at and get the little tips from the video, right? If I turned it into a podcast, y'all may go back and listen to see some of the things that you missed from class. If I turned it into a product and said, hey, I done turned all of this into a product, made it a whole kit and caboodle. I done added some layers onto it, put some girth to it, added some value. I didn't just put bullshit into it. I added that what you may have missed. I made it all nice and cute. I packaged it up, made it nice and cute, and gave some more value and turned it into a product. There's somebody out there that's going to purchase it because some of y'all have purchased this that I'm doing today. What I'm giving you, y'all, those of you that have entered to win the $100, that content that you were getting help creating, it was an ebook. It was a 11-page ebook. What y'all are experiencing whenever I do how to create compelling content to get cuffed by your community for Christmas, honey, it was an 11-page ebook. And it has evolved into this channel. It has evolved into blog posts. It has evolved into products. It has evolved into a whole damn class. It was an 11-page ebook, Chan. And I keep making cash off of it. Lovely Tiny. Because Lovely Tiny let me know, hey, Chan, thank you, love. Lovely Tiny let me know that Lovely Tiny found me from me doing how to create compelling content. She found me when I was doing this series. So, y'all, there's joy in repetition. There's joy in repetition because I'm joyful that I met Lovely Tiny. Honey, I'm joyful to have that my sister in my life, my new sister from another mister, just like my chin too. Honey, I'm so grateful for you. But again, the reason that many of you know about me or have seen me is because of the repeating I do, honey, because I keep on, honey, I'm like Steph Curry in the gym. Every time I hit the live button at 10:01 a.m., I'm making plays. And sometimes I repeat the content that I've done before because it makes impact. We can still create more content off of it. Honey, this was supposed to be a damn recap, and I done did a whole show. So we're going to try and get to the next one, and I'm not going to leave y'all because I got some, y'all, this next one, Lovely Tiny. Knowing that repeating yourself isn't a bad thing when it comes to creating compelling content. Repeating yourself is not a bad thing when it comes to compelling content, Steph, and engaging an audience. I will repeat myself. Honey, I will keep on repeating myself if it means that it is engaging you, if it is helping you, if it is impacting you. Boo, it's hot at the bottom. It's hot at the bottom. Honey, it's hot at the bottom. How many times did she have to yell that before the child grabbed the side of the pot? Because I'm trying to impact you. So I don't mind repeating what I have to, right? Thank you for the love. So it is valuable to consistently share similar information in new ways that connects with the various learning styles. We all don't learn the same. Be confident in sharing your content over and over and over again. And Marta, I don't keep on trying to create something new and see if you don't burn out, boo. Keep on trying to create something new and see if you don't burn out, boo. Hello? Now, before we get out of here, because I'm gonna give y'all this. I'm gonna give y'all this. If y'all didn't get y'all notes, y'all better go over to the YT and watch the replay, boo. We did a recap for you. And now the last section as we go into next week and making sure that y'all are able to create some of this faceless content. Thank you for the love line. Um, some of y'all need to create this faceless content. What I need you to be is be the person you needed. That's not person. Thank you for the love, y'all. Hold on. Be the person you needed when you were looking for compelling content. I wish I'd have made this shorter, but oh well. It's the last section. Be the person that you needed. Thank you for the love. Thank you for keeping the room warm. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the exclusives, boo. Honey, y'all ever heard the statement, be the change you want to see? Hey, Big Daddy, what it do? Lunchtime. Y'all ever heard Chan? Line. Y'all ever heard the statement, be the change you want to see? That when it comes to creating your content, that's what we gotta be. That's what we gotta be. Definitely lunchtime. Come on now. Hey, Big Daddy. Line, you've heard of that, right? Be the person you needed when you look for compelling content. When you was out here looking for compelling content and you couldn't find it and you was looking for help in what you needed, right, Big Daddy? Turn into that person. Be the person that you needed. Be the person that you need. That's what you're going to be for your tribe. That's what you're going to be for your community. That's what you're going to be for your following. That's what you're going to be for the audience of people that pull up on you. You are going to be the person that they need. Okay? So be that person that you needed when you was out there. Don't be stingy. Some of us get a little tainted. Some of us get a little, a little stank. A little stank. We get out here and be like, I work hard to get into them now. I had to do it all by myself, and I had to do it. Honey, pay it backward, pay it forward, honey. There's nothing worse than feeling alone when you're facing tough stuff, right? Have you ever been out here and been like, I'm the only one going through this? I'm just saying lying because they be getting out here and be like, I made this all by myself and I figured it all by myself and shut up. There's nothing worse than feeling alone when you're facing tough stuff. We all go through tough situations. And a lot of the times when we go through those tough situations, we think we're the only one going through it. We think we're going through it by ourselves. Honey, no, you're not. We all got shit going on. Isolation and alienation bring on shame and suffering that can lead to depression and hopelessness. I need y'all to hear that again because some of y'all would rather, instead of being that person or helping as you should, some of us believe that we'd rather alienate or isolate ourselves, right, Chan? That means you no good. Come on, honey. Isolation and alienation bring on shame and suffering that can lead to depression and hopelessness. And in social media, we see that even more than before. We are now open to the mental health issues that many of us face out here, and that many of us need somebody to talk to, somebody to lean on. a bright smile to change our day, right? So I encourage you to understand that there's somebody out here that has the answer. And maybe you are the person that has the answer for somebody else, right? Hey, Rose, how are you doing, love? In this day and age, y'all, people turn to Google to see if anyone out there has a solution, right? Mr. and Mrs. King, have y'all witnessed that yourselves? That when there's something going on and you have a question or you're trying to get an answer, you usually Google it. Honey, I was born before Google. I know that's some that may be difficult for some of you to believe, but baby, I was born before Google. So if you suffered a serious setback pre-Google era, Chan, whoo, honey, we had to figure that shit out ourselves. I could not have gone on the internet and be like, I'm doing a week of raw eating. What am I supposed to eat? Honey, I would have had to go down to the library. I'd have had to go find some books, find a nutritionist, all kinds of things. I would not have just been able to say, hey, Google, I want to go on a second date. Oh, yeah, shut up, Google. Shut up. I didn't really call for you. I'm just saying, line. Pre-Google, you may have had to weather that storm enough to know that you do get through to the other side, honey. I did figure it out. Pre-Google, I'm still here, Big Daddy. Right, pen pals. I'm saying you writing somebody across seas talking about how y'all do y'all supplements. Cause I'm trying. By that time, I'm out. I'm out. I didn't started eating meat again. Fuck it. I can't wait 2 weeks for your letter to come back from China to tell me how to eat and which supplements to take and is bok choy good for me? I can't relate. But facts, I can't relate. But I could only imagine what y'all had to go through. Chance and I don't know what it's like pre Google. Anybody else out here know what it's like pre Google? And I don't mean Ask Jeeves either. I don't mean Yahoo. I mean prior to the intranet. Do y'all remember what? Don't ain't none of y'all old enough to remember that. I'm the only. I'm that vintage. I'm the only one out here that. So yeah, pre Google, yeah, we had to weather the storm. I made it. I'm 50. Alondra, I'm 50. You said sorta. Line says sorta. Alondra, I'm 50. Stormy vibe. I made it. I've been here pre-Google. I made it, y'all. It was possible to figure it out, Chan. If we weathered the storm, right? We weathered the storm and we got through to the other side. We figured it out somehow. Some of the folks in the chat ain't snitching on them age. Yeah, they looking at me, Big Daddy, like Marta. You speaking for yourself, girl. You speaking for yourself, girl. Yep. She's that age. I'm telling y'all though, we weathered the storm. We did, but boy, was it hard trying to figure out. Like if, honey, you were standing stronger than ever. I tell you that much. Come on, Chan, pure, because I survived pre-Google era. Now I don't know what I'd do without Google. I still have my Encyclopedia Britannica, but it's probably outdated and it's in storage. So bok choy, I bet it tastes prehistoric. Tequila said bok choy taste. She said I bet it tastes prehistoric. Bok choy tastes good. Tequila. I can't with you. Oh my god, I can't. So y'all, when we was pre-Google, when we was pre-Google, look, Chan, she done already said that avocados taste like thin green air. Y'all missing Big Daddy. She said that avocados taste like thin green air, and now bok choy tastes green. I'm trying not to laugh so hard because I'll get a stitch in my side. I cannot wear her, y'all. I love y'all. I love you so much, Tequila. Thank you so much. Y'all have had me laughing all morning long. I have been laughing since When did I go in Perks Live? Since 7 o'clock this morning. I have been laughing. Thank y'all so much. Oh, and yeah, avocados. You said they taste like healthy, smooth. Big Daddy, I think, agrees with you. He said they taste like healthy, smooth ass. And why? Why? He said never again. Y'all, I'm glad y'all ain't living with me during this week of Raw. We would be eating McDonald's every day. And I don't even eat McDonald's. Y'all, we would be eating McDonald's if y'all was here. We would not have lasted for this week of Raw. That's just a damn shame. I wouldn't have been able to depend on none of y'all if I was back in the day, pre-Google, and came to the tequila would have been feeding me fried chicken. Big Daddy would have gave me a ham sandwich. I would have. I'm trying to eat raw this week. Well, you're not even eating avocados and bok choy because they prehistoric and taste like thin-aired ass. What? I cannot. I cannot. Oh, bet not depend on me. Big Daddy said bet not depend on me. Honey, it's just a shame. Pre-Google, y'all have had me big back for real. You said I don't know where y'all eating avocados at, but it shouldn't taste like air and butt. Tequila Line said I don't know where y'all eating your avocados, but it should not taste like air and butt. Now, y'all eating the wrong. Yeah, I don't know what avocados they eating. Are y'all eating Haas avocados? We got Haas, and then we got the big ones. I forgot what the big one is called because we got the huge one. I didn't know avocados tasted like air and ass. I I'm learning something today because I'm about to eat an avocado after we get off of here. Philly King, I'm about to chop up an avocado and put some salt and pepper and a little bit of lemon or lime on it and eat an avocado. You said she's so right. I couldn't say air. I said it tastes like nothing. Well, OG agrees with you, Tequila. It tastes like nothing. Y'all are so silly. Y'all, avocados are good. So Tabitha Bright. So y'all saying Tab is lying to y'all? Is that what y'all saying? Because y'all know she love avocados. Y'all know Tab loves avocados, right? Y'all saying she lying about the taste of avocados? Are y'all, is so? Is it my imagination? Because I don't eat avocados just. Well, I do eat them plain. Excuse me. I eat them with a side of rice because you know we Hispanic, so we just eat avocados, just sliced avocado. Y'all, I'm lying to myself. Y'all, look now. I'm gonna feel some kind of way. It shouldn't taste like prehistoric ash. She said it shouldn't taste like prehistoric ash, but it does. I cannot. You said nope. Avocado needs to take a shower and a bath after it take a shit of death. I cannot. Thank you, Chan. Chan said I love me some avocados. Thank you, Chan. I'm out here by myself with these avocado haters. She said, why tequila said it shouldn't taste like prehistoric ashes, but it does. Honey, y'all, y'all would have been horrible resources pre-Google. Maybe because I'm Hispanic and it's a Hispanic thing, but I love some. And maybe it is a Hispanic thing, Chan. Maybe it is a Hispanic thing because I love avocados, y'all. Honey, be the person. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Be the person you needed when you were looking for compelling content. Don't be a hater. Now, if people is looking for avocados, stay steer clear of Chan. I mean, steer clear of Tequila and Big Daddy and First Lady OG and Line because they all been eating all my life. You're non-Hispanic here and you've been eating them all your life. So Line, okay, Line, me and Chan. All right, I'm just Hispanic by injection, Dream. I'm just Hispanic by injection and by relation. Every time I see an avocado, I feel like it wants to fight, so I square up. Y'all out here fighting fruit? It's gotten that bad. avocados may be the one last thing that y'all can eat that don't end up getting a recall. I have, honey, I'm just saying that. It's not a fruit. No, it's not a square up, Chan. He's squaring up with avocados in the store. So y'all, yeah, thankfully we have evolved, and now Google can help us. For the people that hate avocados, let's find you an alternative. Thank God we have Google that can easily give us an alternative for all the avocado haters out here. I'm just saying, because y'all is real haters. Avocados are hippopotamus nuts. No, they're good for you too. They have a lot of antioxidants. You can take the actual pit and you can break it down and you can grind it up and you can put it on your face. You can put it in your smoothie. Very full of antioxidants. They are not hippopotamus nuts. Y'all, so before Google, it was hard. It was difficult for us to try and weather some of these storms, right? I'm saying not too much on avocados, y'all, because I'm going to eat avocados for lunch. Calm down. I might make me some guac. I might make me some guac and put it on some lettuce leaves or some celery. Y'all, so what you wouldn't give to have had someone to guide you when you needed them most. We know Tequila and Big Daddy are not the guides. First Lady OG is not the guide for our love of avocados. Steph, we are not looking at Tequila and Big Daddy to guide us with avocados. Maybe Chan, maybe Stephanie, maybe me, maybe Line, right? We Steph, I love guac too. I love guac too. You said, oh no, I'm going way too much. Yes, come back, sir. So thankfully now there are bloggers and there are communities. There are even nonprofits and organizations that exist simply because they had an issue. Y'all, being the person that you need, especially when there's no answer. Let's find an answer for these people that need avocados. But thankfully, right now, today, in the world that we live in, you have bloggers, you have communities, right? You have a blessed day, Chan. Thank you, love. You have nonprofits and you have organizations that exist simply because they had an issue. They saw a need and they filled it. Are you going to be the person that fills the need? Are you going to stand in the gap? Hello, somebody. Are you going to stand in the back gap? You say you're going in the back. I appreciate you, sir. Y'all, in essence, they became the person they needed when they were in crisis. The reason we have certain organizations, certain bloggers, certain places, certain things right now in the day and age that we live in is because somebody decided to stand in the gap and fill in for those people that didn't have the answers. If you have the answers, you can be the person that stands in the gap. Hey, sexy chocolate. You said be the person you needed when you look for compelling content. I appreciate you, Big Daddy. So, y'all, you can do this too. How am I going to be that person? Stand in the gap, answer the questions. Do you know what you want to talk about? Do you know what kind of content you want to create? Do you know what kind of entrepreneur you want to be? Do you know who you want to serve? Right? I know, I know. So who do you want to be? Right? Who do you want to serve? Avocado lover here. Come on, Kale. Kale said avocado lover here. Again, there are people right now because you got all these avocado haters in here that are trying to figure out, well, what's the best way for me to eat hot avocados? Are there different ways for me to eat avocados? I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Big Daddy. Um, the organizations, nonprofits, the people out here, there are people that do avocado content. In all seriousness, y'all know there are people that do avocado content, right? You said, what do you put on it to eat it? So when me tequila, I put salt, pepper, and a little bit of lime. Tequila says, I know Tequila's probably like, you need to put some chicken on top of it. Put some fried chicken on top of it, Tequila. Yes, the best way you eat avocado is to bury it and leave it alone. I cannot. You can do this. Now we can't convince nothing. You put avocado on things. Look, right, Kale. Kale said you put the avocado on things. If I eat it just by itself, I put salt, pepper, and lime. Y'all, there are people out here that have created answers. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, brother. Creating content that compels people comes from a place of having been there too. So maybe one day Tequila or Big Daddy decide they try an avocado and they like it. They they can create compelling content that comes from a place of having been there too, of having been at a place where not liking avocados at all, thinking they're disgusting, tasting like air and butt and prehistoric ashes, to a place of actually liking them and making them in different ways, those kinds of things. There's a possibility. It's a possibility. It probably ain't gonna happen, but it's a possibility. So y'all, being able to go back in time to the feelings, the thoughts, the roadblocks, and the traps that held you up when you were stuck, and offering hope, solutions, tips, and tricks and tools makes a difference. Huh? So she needs a partner. You said terrible. She says the avocado needs a partner. Terrible. Honey, I need y'all to think about being able to go back into a time, right? If you have resolved some issues, if you have figured some things out, if you have fixed and come through the fire, honey, if you have come through the fire and you have resolved some issues, go back. You can go back to a place in time and feeling the thoughts, the roadblocks, the traps, and the things that held you back, and offer hope, solutions, tips, and tricks and tools to make a difference in somebody else's life. Avocados can't stand on her own. She has attachment issues. Look, we look. You know, Tequila. You know, my brain is making an avocado comic strip right now. We making a whole avocado comic strip because she said avocado press. She said avocado can't stand on her own. She has attachment issues. There's the problem. Press, what up with that? I y'all, your personal experience means someone else doesn't have to suffer as much or as long as you did. I want y'all to hear that again because, honey, your personal experience means someone else doesn't have to suffer as much or as long as you did. So, the benefits of creating compelling content go beyond trying to sell somebody, goes beyond trying to get engagement. Let's get some engagement before we get ready to get up out of here. I don't know why. Oh, I didn't take my zinc today. Share the live, support the vibe. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. The virtual assistant is here once again. If you would be so kind to share the live, I will gift 10 of you with a diamond, boo. So, being that person that you were looking for, that you needed when you were looking for compelling content. So, step into the shoes, honey. Step into the shoes. So, I want you to have, in order to do this, you must have a sense of purpose. Um, I want y'all to listen to something real quick today that I did drop in the Smarter Biz chat. All my sisters from another mister, this is for you. All my sisters from another mister, this one's for you. Let me turn it up. Let me turn this up. Let me turn this down. Life coach got me over here because I want to feel lonely. So I'm over here listening to birds chirping and things of that nature. Let's see. We dropped this in the smarter chat for you over in the smarter sphere. Um, I'm gonna let her say it one more time. The birds are everything, Kale. I know. I got a life coach be having me over here with the birds. I want her to say that one more time so y'all. Purpose heals. You want to continue on your healing journey? What's your purpose? Find your purpose. Find your purpose. Literally being a content creator, a community builder, um, an entrepreneur, right? Find your purpose. There's the purpose. Your relationship, honey. Kamora, First Lady OG told me because I had missed it, and I had missed all of it when Coach was talking about jumping ship. Honey, when Coach was talking about jumping ship, did y'all hear Life Coach talk about jumping ship? It's fun. I met on my phone, got hot and turned off. Oh Lord, don't yeah, we over here cooking. Have a sense of purpose. Having a sense of purpose. Many of us, right, are deteriorating because we don't know what our purpose is, Fawn. Having a sense of purpose is a healing thing. In Jawar, it's a healing thing. Having a sense of purpose is a healing thing. Honey, I need you to get a sense of purpose. Being able to share information that helps others or sheds light on a difficult subject gives a sense of purpose for what you've been through. But do y'all ever ask, why me? Why is this happening to me? Why am I going through this? God, why did you bring this on me? God, why me? Honey, sense of purpose. Being able to share information that helps others or sheds light on a difficult subject gives a sense of purpose for what you have been through. Honey, your story is not your own. God sent you through it so you can help somebody else do it. Hello, somebody. Thank you for keeping the room warm. Your exclusives help a lot. Why I put in for the days off a month ago and they trying to get me to come in even though my day's been approved. Because the enemy wants to keep you from your purpose. Boo. Hey, your enemy, honey. Kamora, thank you. Being able to share information that helps others. Crafting, pole dancing, content creation, community building, news, art, music, taxes, what cooking, baking, knitting, sewing. Don't minimize and make small of your purpose. God gave us all a calligraphy, honey, a purpose, Tequila. We have a purpose because your presence could save a life. So being able to share information of any sort, that's what good content is: information, tips, tricks, how-tos, demonstrations, behind the scenes, case studies, tutorials. Sharing is caring, honey. You can share that and help others shed a light on a difficult subject. Honey, I had to let me go get it. Let me go get it because we's trying. Damn it. I'm trying. Because I used to be able to do it real good and thought I was real great at it. Now they sent me some jersey kind of, I ain't even realize, honey, who knows how to knit? And where my knitters? Where my knitters? Where my knitter hitters? Where my knitter hitters at? I'm 50, honey. I am in my soft era and my the fuck, I do it the fuck I want. My husband said I could, and so he got me some bamboo needles. And this is jersey stuff. I ain't even know I ordered jersey. Where my knitters? Where's my knitters? Where's my knitters? Where my knitter hitters at, honey? Because I said I can. I sit up here and I can do my two-way. If I do my two-way, y'all, and do the dual feature Kimura, because Kimura is supposed to be sewing and teaching us how to sew, but life be life and sometimes, so she gonna get around to it. Y'all just hold on to it. Who wanna knit? Honey, where my knitter hitters? Hey, love, where perv? What it do? Where my knitters at? Because guess what? My purpose, my sense of purpose is to be a very demure, very cutesy, very, chronic like, honey, grandmother that sits on the porch. Girl, I didn't ask you for nothing, sir. Shut up. Photophobia, I didn't ask you about light sensitivity. Girl, shut up. Ain't nobody asked you about the chronic. Thank you for the love. Why y'all girl out here trying to tell me about chronic? Why is y'all girl? Thank you for the love. Why y'all girl out here trying to tell me about chronic? Honey, y'all know whenever the room is hot, that's when you get your. If you want to do your gambling, that's when it should be done. My apologies, because I ain't say shit, honey. We'll do another one before we get ready. I get ready to get out of here. But yes, the way y'all tell if the room is hot, tap on somebody. Tap on the screen. Somebody tap on the screen. Somebody tap on the screen. Somebody tap 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 tap. So y'all see a heart came up. We want the room hot. We want the bells. If the room is hot, right, Kimura, we want bells coming out. Stephanie, the bells that you just threw, the bells, the super lucky gifts, if the room is hot, they actually indicate to you all, letting you know when the room is hot, meaning that when you throw your gifts, you have a higher probability of getting back on it. So right now, I was supposed to tell y'all, we're doing the activities. The activities is the Halloween activities. Now, that Halloween activity give, we can read it and do all of that, but I would have to come back and do that. So I can do some Bigo 101 because it's Thursday and it's just my thoughts Thursday and I can do whatever the hell I want to. So I'm grown. Now, the knitting. What's your sense of purpose? Some people will come on Bigo. Y'all think they won't. Marta, ain't nobody going to watch you knit. Ain't nobody going to watch you sew. Set the environment, set the atmosphere, and set your consistent schedule. Set up good content as far as either your conversation, your tips, your tricks, your hacks. How about that? And do it consistently and see if they don't come. But you got to let them know, right, Kimura? You got to let them know. So, y'all, you know what? This also provides a sense of hope. You providing the content, right, Kimura? Helping people be on a search for themselves as you went on a search for yourself. Because what? You've been through it too. I've been there, done that. Right, Kimura? I've been there. I've done that. So a sense of purpose, if I'm helping other women on their search for self, that gives me a sense of purpose because I've been there and I've done that. And if I can help others make it through, oh, I got a sense of purpose, boo. but also it gives me a sense of hope. When you are the person that you needed when you were looking for compelling content, honey, you recall how isolated. How many have you felt like I am going through this all by myself? And now I can help them get through theirs. Exactly, Kamora. How many of you have ever felt like I'm the only one going through this? God, why me? God, why are you putting me through this? Why is this happening to me, God? Do you know there are other people that have asked that same exact question and been in similar circumstances as you? God, why am I going through this? Why does this always happen to me? Why does things like this happen? I can never win. If you've ever said those things, but now you've seen the other side of it, honey, you recall how isolated it felt to be in your situation all by yourself. Being able to be there for someone else, even through the content that you do. Being there for someone else, even by means of content. What? Content. Yes, content. By the content that you do. Guess what? You can offer hope to someone who needs to know things will, everything's gonna be all right. Nah, everything's gonna be all right. Honey, some of y'all need to know it's gonna be all right. Woo, woo, woo. I'll pat you on your back and say, baby, it's gonna be okay. Miss Chrissy, baby, it's gonna be okay. I love you, Miss Chrissy. Baby, it's gonna be okay. You be the person you needed when you were looking for compelling content. Honey, Miss Chrissy teaches us how to sippy sip without, looking like we get her. Kimura, showing up for yourself helps you show up for someone else. A sense of being able to give back. Being able to give back. Miss Christie, I needed to hear that. Came in right on time. Honey. Yes, you did, Miss Christie. He is always right on time. I love you. Honey, we love you and we appreciate you. I'm praying for you because I know, you're going through a moment. Y'all, because I ran into Pepper yesterday too, and Pepper told me Daddy is gone. So y'all, I'm praying for you. I know it's not easy. And you're going to have spouts. You're going to have spouts. But they want to see you live more than you've ever lived before. They want to see you thrive more than you've ever thrived before. Because we live in a day and time where our virtual gifts make room for us. And honey, they need to make room because here we come. We have a sense of purpose. Miss Chrissy teaching me how to be, bougie, really, but I'm still bougetto because she won't let me drink out of a damn straw. She won't let me drink the wine with a straw because I won't let her drink it out of solo cup. But honey, we have a sense of hope and being able to give back. The laughter and the time that we spend together, it's an experience. And I would never trade not one moment for the experiences that we have. Make room, Steph, because we big girls, honey. Make way for the big girls. Make way for the big girls, honey. We all kind of short, but but honey, we got hips, honey. We got hips. So move through. Move to the side because we're coming through. Let them know. Let them know, Millie. We will Millie rock you right out your shoes. Move because we love being able to give back. Every last one of y'all I know loves being able to give back. When you go live, honey, we love getting the beans. Don't get us wrong. So, type of screen, share the live, support the vibe, tell a friend and tell a friend, do your due diligence, please. Go ahead and throw your exclusives, keep the room warm. And yes, we are still chasing Tia. We about 10K till we get there, honey. We about 10K till we get there. And I only got a few minutes left in today. So Millie Rock, I appreciate y'all. I'm just trying to help. So help me help you, fill our contest, boo. Any exclusive, any tap, any share will do. If you ain't got a bean, boo, go ahead and, staying active is attractive. Tap that screen, share that live, support the vibe, throw an exclusive. If you ain't got none of them, honey, just talk to me. Say, hey, Marta, hey, I ain't seen you in a minute. Hey, Millie, hey, love. So, y'all, being able to give back, all of you love to give back. I'm not asking, I'm telling. That's a statement. That was rhetorical. It's not a question. All of you love giving back. All of you love giving back. One way or another, you came through the storm. Kamora, Millie, Steph, Honey, Kale, Mr. McFudpucker. One way or another, you have come through this storm. You may still be in a storm right now. You may be starting up a new storm. You may be putting out a fire, but in some way, some shape, somehow, you have come through a storm. You have come through a storm. Giving back, it's time. Because did you make it through the storm? If you've made it through the storm, it's time to give back. I learned how to create compelling content to get cuffed by my community every motherfucking Christmas. So tequila, it's time for me to give back. So we help you create compelling content too, boo. Honey, let's get it. We in together. It is time for you to give back. Being able to give back is something we love to do, to see somebody else shine, to give them a little tidbit, to give them a tip, a trick, a hack, something. We're excited to see them win, right? So you've made it through the storm. It's time to give back. Being able to pay it forward always helps even out the emotions. Hey, tequila sunrise. It helps you even out the emotions of what you've been through. Hello, somebody. Check one, check two. Check one, check two. Pots, profound. I need to say that again. I don't think y'all heard me, my friend. Profound. Thank you. I love you. I love you, and I love you loving Peppa because that's our love. We really love each other on this app. It ain't just about getting some damn beans. And yes, we building businesses, and yes, we're entrepreneurs, but we motherfucking family around here, and we real ones. And I love y'all because y'all real ones. So I appreciate y'all pulling up for those people in their time of mourning. And there's some people on our app right now that are mourning for the loss of their loved ones. So I appreciate y'all still showing up because your presence. Honey, I'm not crying. Shut up. Being able to give back. We love to do that. One way or another, you have come through the storm, so it's time to give back. Being able to pay it forward always helps even out the emotions of what you've been through. Being able to pay it forward always helps even out the emotions of what you've been through. Hello, somebody. When I am able to help one of you, it evens out the emotions of what I've been through when it comes to being an entrepreneur and somebody doing me wrong. You said I have met some of the most beautiful souls from coming to class. Come on, Kamora. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Come on, make it happen, Captain. Find some feeling. Let's make it happen, Captain. Find some healing. Find
some healing. Who don't need healing? Honey, who don't need healing? Who don't need healing? We all need healing. Honey, you is healing every single day. Make it happen, Captain. We all are trying to heal every single day. Every single day. Every single day. She is yelling at whoever. I don't know. They in the spaces, y'all. It's not. Honey, you stepped away. You good. Find some healing line. You may have been healed long time ago. You may have long since healed. You may have long since healed through what you have been through. I have to. I even got smarter and put a brain in the website. Come on, Thomas. You better go. You better come on, Thomas. You better come on, Thomas. Thomas, you know we giving away the $100. The $100 giveaway for those of you that are just coming in as we get ready to go. $100 giveaway. We will announce the winner on the 27th per master. The winner will be announced on the 27th. It's a $100 giveaway. All you need to do is go over to martathesmarter.com, martathesmarter.com. Go ahead and click on martathesmarter.com and grab that workbook and guide, how to create compelling content, or it's called Create Compelling Content. And make sure that you come through for class every day if you can, boo. If not, go over to YouTube and you can see the replays and you can get into how to create compelling content so you too can get cut by your community way before Christmas. Way before Christmas. So, yeah, if you go over to martathesmarter.com to enter to win the $100, all you got to do is go over to martathesmarter.com. martathesmarter.com. That's martathesmarter.com. Now, y'all can check y'all email too, because I sent it out to some of you in your email. But click on the button that says Create Compelling Content. It says Create Compelling Content, and then it's got a little money bag and it says Giveaway. Create Compelling Content Giveaway. You're going to click on that button and you're going to scoop up the guide and the workbook. Both the guide and the workbook. That is one entry to win. And then once you have received confirmation of that one entry to win, you will be told how you can also create good content out here too, and use the hashtag tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you share that with me that you did that, so that you can get your extra entries, and then share it with a friend. Share it with a friend. Share it with a friend. So yes, and we do have one person that has made an extra purchase. One person, Tequila, has made an extra purchase. So we are going to, let me write that down, Tequila, so I don't forget. Tequila's purchase. So we have that over there. Yes, we do. But if you want to receive entry for the one that Tequila bought, you must slide up in my DMs, my friend. Chocolate Barbie, welcome back. Hey, Butters, what it do? You must slide up into my DM if you want to get that one. What DM? Wherever you can. Honey, let me say it like I want it to be, because there's only going to be one DM that you need to slide up in, the smartest sphere. DM me over on the smartest sphere over there and let me know that you want to receive that one. You've been sharing with friends. Thank you, love. That you want that one entry that Tequila has, and we will go ahead and put you in. The faster you do it, the more likely it will be you, unless I get a whole bunch of you at the same time. Thank you, Chocolate Barbie. But the first person that comes through, yeah, if the quicker you do it, the quicker it can be you. So thank you, love. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So y'all, as we get ready to go, and I'll recap this, and tomorrow is Friday. Y'all know it's work from home Friday. Tomorrow's work from home Friday. Get in the Nomad Network. If y'all, there's people that, honey, we dropped a job where you can get paid $25 to $30 per session just to eat. Chocolate Barbie, I appreciate you. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Thank you for pick up them nuggets and eat, honey, because we can all eat. I want us to eat well.
So make sure y'all are in the Nomad Network. If you're looking for extra money for the holidays, especially, these jobs are going to be out there. Honey, Target is willing to pay their damn employees $24 per hour, and no matter what Target you work in. They're up and it's holiday season. It's time. It's time to make some more money. It's time to go ahead and create whatever you're going to create. It's time for you to start hitting the live button. It's time for you to start doing content. It's time for you to know it's time. The Nomad application, it's not because we've got people coming in right now. How is it glitching? Let me know. When you say specific is terrific, let me know it's glitchy. I just seen somebody come into it right now. Y'all can't get into the Nomad Network? Who's in the Nomad Network over here? Who's in the Nomad? Oh, and we're dropping a post today. Time to level up. We're dropping a post today of 11 unconventional and legal. Hello? Somebody. I need to win just because you got smarter. Come on now. Um, we're dropping a post with 11 unconventional but legal ways to turn your body into extra cash. What? Body bucks, honey. We dropping a body bucks post in the smartest field later on today. But the Nomad Network, I see somebody in there. So if y'all aren't able to get in, y'all need to message me. You put all day yesterday when it says use my resume. Thomas, you will have to talk to me on the backside because what you're saying, Thomas, you'll have to talk to me on the backside because what you're saying doesn't make any sense. I'll open up the smartest sphere. If y'all got questions, let me go ahead and open it up right now. If y'all got questions, come into the smartest sphere. I'll open it up right now. Come into the smartest sphere group chat and we will talk over there. Hold on, let me open it up. Open in messages. If y'all want to come over there, and we are planning for pop up a pop-up workshop next Sunday for you all. If y'all are wanting to do that next Sunday, y'all come through. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we've got the smartest sphere chat open. Come on over here. Let me make sure my mic sound nice. Check one. My mic sound nice. Check two. My mic sound nice. Check three. Are you ready? All right, we good. We're good in the hood. So if you got questions, bring your ass in the smartest field right now. I'm here. I'm putting a message here. I'm in the smartest field. For questions. Come in. Honey, a closed mouth don't get fed. How do you get into the smartest sphere? Go over to martathesmarter.com. martathesmarter.com. Go over to martathesmarter.com and log the hell in. Honey, become a smarter. That's how you get in. Become a smarter. Go ahead and register, become a smarter. Make sure you have your username and password set and saved because it's just like any other place when you come back over here. So when you come to martathesmarter.com, martathesmarter.com, cancel. Oh, let me open it up in another window. Open it up in another window. So come over to martathesmarter.com, martathesmarter.com. When you come over to martathesmarter.com, that's the back end of it. That's the back end of it. You can see the back end of it. Y'all can't see that. It looks like this to you. It'll look like this to you. We have multiple buttons for you to find your way around. So even at the top here where it says, I forgot what it says when you're not logged in, you'll find the information up top for you to log in. You'll also see create compelling content giveaway. That first button, create compelling content giveaway. That is where you are going to enter to win the $100, my friend. You must scoop that up. Again, we have one that was purchased by Tequila that she is paying forward. So if you want to get that, go ahead and message me over here in the smartest sphere. How do you message me in the smartest sphere? So what you will need to do, honey, I see that right there. I see the brains right there. So as you scroll down on the smartest view, you see these blue ones. Register to be smarter, smarter login. If you can't find the other places, let's go to this in incognito. So if I go to this in incognito, you see the register to be smarter. You have multiple registrations that you can do. These are paid. So I see some of y'all don't like to do the paid thing, but that's okay. We got free for you. Paid gets you paid, but free gets you information. So it'll get you paid too, but it won't get you handheld, boo. So Nomad Network is free. That's where we do the work from home jobs. Smartest Sphere is free. That's where we do the content building over there to help you with your business and all of that. But again, smarter login. If you're logged in, you can log in. And when you log in the bottom right hand corner, you will see messages, groups, and friends. And what you need to do is click on groups because you should already be part of one of the groups like the Nomad Network or the Smartest Sphere, and go ahead and click and come right over here. And if you do, you will see, honey, y'all can come in here with me. All you got to do is, it says Smartest Sphere. When you click on it, it says join the chat. It'll say join the chat. You know, watch when I click this and it opens up for the Smartest Sphere. You see that green button that says join the chat? That's where I'm at. So for all of you that have questions right now and you're available, get in here. If you have questions about work from home, if you have questions about how to create compelling content, if you have questions about the $100 giveaway, if you have questions about how I can assist you, this is the best time for you to jump in. I got about 15 minutes to get you. So I appreciate each and every last one of you. If I don't see you, remember I love you. And as always, honey, go be great. Go be the greatest you that you was sent here to be. God intended for you to be great. I'll see y'all over in the smartest sphere. But understand that greatness depends on you. You do not have to be great to start, but you do have to start in order to become great. And you were already made great. God started you up on the day you was born. Honey, what is you waiting on? I love each and every last one of you. What somebody says about you, what somebody thinks about you is absolutely none of your business. So start minding the business that pays off for you. Honey, I love you. I do. I really, really do. I'm ready for you to be successful. I know you are too. So let's get there. Let's meet on that road to success. If you have questions, I'll be in the smartest sphere. And if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night.